This is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. I want to tell you all a story of one of my great heroes. He's a very simple man, Father Engelmeyer Unzeitig, his name. Father Engelmeyer, in 1941, was sent to the world's largest monastery. This monastery housed 2,720 clerics, and of those 2,720, 2,579 were Catholic priests. This largest monastery in the world was Dachau, the infamous concentration camp in southern Germany. Father Engelmeyer was sent there because he was preaching against the Hitler Youth and the Nazis in Austria. He had no trial, was sent just directly there to the concentration camp. Father Engelmeyer was a very simple priest. He was a religious priest and very simple. But when he got there into the camp, what did he start doing? He started being a priest, serving the other brothers there, being joyful. He even started learning to speak Russian so that he could minister to the Russian prisoners that were there. His time there in the camp was as a priest. In 1945, after being there already for 4 years in Dachau, a typhus epidemic broke out. It's a very contagious disease, and so what they would do is they sent everybody who had symptoms of the disease to dilapidated barracks, and they just sent them there. And no one was taking care of them. The guards wouldn't go close to it. So Father Engelmeyer and 19 other priests offered to go take care of those who were dying of typhus, which in itself was a death sentence. The serving for them was obviously they were going to catch it as well. They spent their days there in the barracks, washing the sick, feeding them, serving them, and giving them the sacraments. After being there for a few months, Father Engelmeyer got typhus and he died as well. He's known as the Angel of Dachau, or the German St. Maximilian Kolbe, because he gave himself freely for his neighbors. He offered himself, sacrificed himself to serve those who were in need. Pope Francis is going to beatify him this coming September. See, Father Engelmeyer knew who he was. He knew that he was a follower of Jesus Christ. He was a disciple of the Lord. He was a priest of Christ. And that was something that he had deep down within him, in his heart. It wasn't just something, that he one day decided to be, let's go serve the sick. He could serve the sick and could live that charity because he realized deep down, I am a Christian. It had become his identity, who he was. I am a Christian. I am another Christ. And therefore, my actions should show that I am a Christian, that I am another Christ. What does that mean concretely? We read it in the gospel today. Love one another as I have loved you. We will know you are a Christian by your love. We have to ask ourselves over and over again, am I living out my Christian vocation? Loving my neighbor. Loving my neighbor as Jesus has first loved me. A few weeks before Father Engelmeyer died, he was able to still write this to his sister in a letter. Love doubles our strength. It makes us creative, makes us feel content and inwardly free. Love doubles our strength. Are you feeling weak? Maybe our Lord is asking you to double your strength by living love. Do you want to be a creative, inventive apostle within your community and also out in the world? Let love overtake your life. Do you want to be free? Do you feel captivated with your pride, your vanity, and your sensuality? Let charity, let love invade your heart and set you free. For the Christian, it all begins with love. Our Lord has told us that's what we need. What's your identity? Ask yourself that today. Who am I? Am I a Christian? Am I a religious, a priest, a legionary of Christ? And then ask yourself, am I loving? All will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another.